Of course, zombie hype means that we have to have buyouts. Dig on a Market Watch show. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Alright, so Vampires, just kind of taking a look in here. Some of these older cards, the World Premiere Pack, the World Championship one still is expensive. Vampire Sucker Secret Rares. These have pushed up a little bit overnight here with the new hype train for the new support here. 12, 13, yeah, you're looking at 12, 13, 14 bucks for the Secret Rares, which isn't bad. Your destructive value, oh my gosh, these Duelist League promos, man. 2014 Vampire Duke is a $3 rare. Ultra Vampire Suckers blew up overnight actually here. Look at this, man, 8, 9 bucks. It's kind of weird actually. But to be fair, most of this is to be expected. When you get new Vampire support cards, of course, you know, people are going to lose their mind and start buying out the expensive stuff. Vampire Vamp's always kind of been value. Vampire Takeover, it's always been kind of like 3 bucks. Crimson Vampire Bram, interesting enough, those are still 3 bucks. Vampire Kingdom, the super rare, still $3. That's so interesting, actually. But yeah, just a little snapshot of what's going on in the world of vampires. Still can't believe this is like a $2 card. Alright, well, Zombie Master. So this is another one of those zombie cards that you're going to want to keep an eye on. Alright, gotta give a shout out to the oldies, of course, here. Last Near Mint sold for $87. Alright, I see you. It's actually kind of expensive. A lot of copies in between the 50. We had one down there for 80, yeah. Another French copy here for 80 bucks, but that's Zombie Master, one of the most iconic zombie cards to date. Man, 3 bucks. Interesting times, actually. Alright, Chain Disappearance. Well, the old Turbo Pack Super Rare looks like they're back on disappearance status here. The last few copies got wiped out at 17, 17, and 10 a couple of weeks back. German for 15. Wow, these really do go up 52 up to $100. This is for an old super rare, by the way. Nonetheless, like, this is kind of insane actually for long-term value. Jung Synchron Secret Rares, we kind of have been keeping an eye on this. This doesn't really surprise me. Technically, this is the highest rarity. 22, 18, and 25 were the last ones that actually sold here. That's pretty impressive. $40. Like, all through and through. That's a little bit steep, man. Cosmo cards. Cosmo cards really going up. I know we've been craving for a new Cosmo card. Alright, like, we've been fiending for this. 22, 34, and 37 were the last first eds that sold for these. Really surprised. Yeah, $37. Cool. Well, first edition's Dark Destroyers are up. Dark Eclipsers, I see 14 bucks. Italian there. Cosmojo Secret Rares. Wow, these went down, man. Cosmojos were these actually had value. Now we're down a lot of $2 copies. 333 all across the board there. Yikes. Wow. Everybody's undercutting each other for Cosmojos. Yeah, then we hit the $6 mark. Alright, so Cosmojo first editions are a decent cheap pickup. That's interesting. Tin Cans, like $3. Farm Girl first editions are 4s. Dark Planets are 5s. And Dark Ladies are 4s. So yeah, basically Dark Destroyer is going to be your most value. That's very interesting. Okay. XYZ Remora. Cosmo Blazer short print. Special summon this card from your hand by detaching 2 materials from a number monster. And then you target 2 level 4 fish monsters in your graveyard. Special summon those targets a face-up defense position, and their effects are negated, and they cannot change their battle's positions, and they cannot be used except for, you can see, summon of a water monster. Who doesn't love a card that basically allows you to produce more water extenders so you can put more bodies on the field and do your thing? Ah, yes, Xyz Remora. Alright, definitely makes life a whole lot easier when you can have extenders into extenders. Bahama Shark. Oh boy. What is up with Bahama Shark just casually still being an expensive card. $29 right now is lowest available, or was what sold last. 25. Man, a lot of $30 there, but we're not even at first ed yet. Oh man. 40? 41. Cool. So you're looking at 40 plus now on the Bahama Shark. Ugh. Man, $6 super rares, by the way. $7 infinite golds. Like, yeah. The status of our friend Bahama Shark is definitely interesting. Number 100. These are actually down right now. This is good. 15 bucks, $12, $10, $9, $10. All right. We've definitely... I'm glad to see that these aren't at the $30 mark that they were a couple days ago. Draguga bong bong bong. Man, I love saying that name. $20, $20, $24. Lowest available, 21 right now, and then you push on up here to 23, 24. But yeah, these are still very, very cheap. Our friend Mr. Timeless here, these have gone down $10 actually. 11, 11, 11. He currently doesn't have much of an application in the modern format, but he's definitely pushed down in terms of value. And like I said, a card like on this level of good, actually getting cheaper for the game is actually pretty important. Mardell. I'm glad to see these are also down right now. 20, 20, 20 right now. All across the board. I know that these pushed up a little while ago, but these did come crashing back. I still don't know why some of the buyouts, well, obviously, like, they're not holding at the moment because of the market, really no competitive play. It's been 2 years for like anything physical, or a year and a half almost now. So besides like remote duels, like that's been really about it. So, all right, some vintage goodies here. Dancing Elf from Tournament Pack 2. All right, 18, 18. Heavy play sold for 13. Okay, light play. Man, we jump up pretty high here. $29, $29, $30. All right. I guess. Precious Cards from Beyond. Bought out. There's a green one for $3. Bought out. Oh, I always find it interesting, man. These Duelist League buyouts are freaking hilarious. All right, and they're going to continue to happen because there's just so much crazy potential behind all of these. Will they sell? Probably not, but people just love the different colors. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Secret Rares. Oh man, this is a nice little peek in here. 23. Mod play sold for 3, and then 25. Alright, so Anti-Spells, $20 for LP, 25 for near mint. Yeah, that's all I needed to see. Cool, so these are still worth a decent amount. Wow. $13. Commons are still 3s. At least there's commons here for 50 cents on up to $1. Alright. So at least anti-spells are still kind of cheap. Understandable. Alright, well that's good news. One of the good staples is still doing its thing. Swap Frog Ultimate Rares. Man, still under 200. Alright. Yep, we're back under 200. That's very good. Alright, more availability is a good thing. Mare. Okay. Super rares, 65 cents with shipping. Good. Penny stonk right there. Alright. Synchro Control. It's been a little while since we peeped in on this. Card's actually pretty cool. Being able to, if you have activate only if you control no synchro monsters on your side of the field or graveyard, pay 1,000 life points, select face up synchro monster opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase, and then link it out. These are actually very cheap again, under $2. I picked up a couple playsets of these long ago. Card's pretty good. Avermaxes. The original prints here from Dark Neostorm. First editions are at $11 whole right now. Interesting. Felgrands. Ghost Rare. First ed 64. Yeah. And 70. Alright. Well, 65 I see here. Yeah. Alright. So, not bad. Orgoth, the Relentless. Why is Orgoth... It's still $2, by the way. This is so hilarious. And Mystical Ref Panels. Oh, man. The meme card. I really hope they PSET this someday. One sold for 27. I know last we checked that first eds on these were very expensive. $40 on up to 75. Yikes. And then Bee Trooper Sting Lancer here. We're at $5. These are actually pushing up right now. Insect stuff, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So, guys, what do you think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Smash the love and crap out of the subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And I'll see your beautiful faces back here later on. They have some more cool awesome content. You guys have a good rest of your day, right? Peace out. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out Vanco40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCO40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcogames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.